I am actually thinking I might take a longer nap for maybe 30-40 minutes. I am still quite tired from the escapade this morning, so I can catch you up.
Yeah, sounds good to me. I'll start making the journey down and I'll let you know where I am when I hear you on the radio.
Of course, I will not be too long.
Okay. Have fun.
See you soon.
Alright. Experimentation time. Alright, let's change these to go back to windowed. So if I tab out, then it should keep going. Yes. I also need to turn my FPS limiter off. Because with it limiting to 45 FPS and my OBS limited to 48 FPS, it's causing a little tiny bit of an issue. That's probably why the stream gets a little lag every so often.
Hello, anyone from Pursuit? Oh.
And the message is wrong. Let's do the pinned again. Let's pin that again. All right. There's a couple of you today, isn't there? Well, this is new. I haven't come across one of them before. And another potato. A good thing I checked there. Are you gonna chase me now? You're gonna chase me yet? Okay. Kinda your loss for trying the battle. Ooh, more vaccine. Yo, wouldn't it be funny if we took a massive amount of drugs like this? Where did that go? There it is. Keep it up there, man. Alright, is there anything I need from there? Take down with us. Oh, not the antidepressant thing again. A little bit of reading. Hey Flick, how you doing? Look at me being consistent after telling everyone that I was going to be more consistent, because usually that doesn't work. Okay. I'll be reading. Let me see. We'll just start. Yes! That's how people read now. It's either people saying that they're reading and they're reading the cover, or they say that they're reading but they've got the book upside down, or my favorite is when they're reading but they're just looking at the pictures. You always judge a book by its cover. Like, the cover is the first thing you look at. If the cover's not good, then you're not gonna want to read the book, are you? You don't go up to a book and you're like, huh, That cover looks really bad, but I'm gonna read it anyway. It was like saying, a cover of a book looks great to someone, but not to someone else. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Some covers are fucking awful or plain, and the books are quite good, or the covers are really, really good, and you think you're getting into something great, and then it turns out that no, they're toxic. Toxic books. Like the Harry Potter. Yeah. I like the films, don't get me wrong, but I never felt enticed to read any of the books. And I had the Philosopher's Stone as for years, and I just never read it. I've already checked this. Check the map. So, Steroy. We could go to Goglovo, then go south to Mogilevka, and then yeah. I might just do my normal route through the towns, and then go up the coast. I am hearing a deer. It might be a nice catch. Deer going in that direction. Ah, hunting time. A lot of horses today. Hello, an apple with teeth. No M249 yet. Not yet. Oh, there's a lot of wildlife around here. I think I got the one. Alright, yeah, I got the one. Selling your turnips to people, other people, cringe. What's your character, if you don't mind me asking? Have we interacted before in roleplay? I might go and chase that other goat, if it's still alive. Oh, you never played? Oh well, yeah. It's never too late to start a character. The server wiped a few days ago, but that was just a physical wipe, items and bases and shit, not stories or anything like that. So I mean, if you want in, jump in. Do I not have any more? Well, this is bad. That is very bad. I don't like that. We need to find more buckshot. Jesus. Running around with a shotgun with no ammo in, that's like the whole defense right there. Sorry, offense, not defense. I got shit for defense already, but some buckshot would definitely be nice. Put that in there. Grab that too.
The Grishino members online. Hello.
Oh, 100%. The community here is very decent and incredibly welcoming. There's been an influx of new RPers recently, and they have settled in pretty well. As long as you got the basics of the roleplay, like memorize. Well, I wouldn't say memorize, but if you know like the standards of roleplay, trying to limit out of character stuff, references to modern pop culture, with that being more specific to this server because of the lore. But normal interacting, stuff like that, should be absolutely fine. And in the Discord as well, and if you've ever got any questions, no matter how stupid you think they are, or how stupid anyone thinks the questions that they're asking is stupid, don't worry about it. The community's fine. They're happy to answer any question, regardless of, you know, if they think it's stupid or not. If you got a question, then it's going to be answered. And I will also say there isn't actually too much hostile RP either. There's a lot cropping up recently. Oh, I say a lot. There's been a bit, but it's not like excessive or anything. And most of the people that do the hostile RP, that do the robberies and PvP, are very well-minded with what they're doing.
That was the firing drop. Were you there?
I have been doing roleplay for around 3 years.
Headed north of that location.
And I can confidently, genuinely say, without a shadow of a doubt, this is by far the best roleplay server I have ever been on. And I have been on many. This is all just, like, from the staff team to the actual players themselves. It's all just been such a positive experience for me. And to be honest,
Shame though, I thought you ran off the distance.
I've been on this server pretty much straight every week for the past, like, almost 5 months. So I see no issues with bringing new people in. New faces are always great around. You'll have no end of good interactions bringing new faces into the fold. Of course, of course. I've enjoyed the server so much, so if I can promote it and say good things about it and say what I truly feel about it, and that brings in more people, then that's brilliant for everyone involved.
Look for the pink smoke.
Oh, so this is Shakovka. Shakovka's boring. There's nothing here. Hey, Venom. Yeah, those sutures, they putting in some miles. They put in a lot of miles. I do need to repair my shoes as well. Which direction am I even going in? That's not good. I don't want to go too far north. I mean, fucking bring it on. I think tomorrow might be a good day for the sutures to come out, because it's been a couple of days already.
Don't see no pink smoke. I'm just at the tents.
The amount that Gerald has been walking over the past couple of days, it would be really funny if if they got fucking ripped out. Oh, 100%. Wolves are just gonna fucking try and rip me apart. They always do. Every character that I have had has had some kind of long-standing injury with wolves. It's just a matter of time. Ooh, pumpkin. I'm a loot goblin. I should really. I'm not going north now though. Hold on, I might be lying. Which direction is this in? I'm going east. Ha. The alpha males are taking over. The alpha males are beating up the beta males. Really? Is that where you want to? Ha! Flick! I found it. I haven't found one of these fucking jock straps in ages. I'm gonna leave that there because you're not in the server. The golden jock strap. What a beautiful sight. That might be handy to trade. Where is I thought those were just jock straps. I thought I was doing that right. Okay. Okay, that's north. I want to go this way. Let's go back down to the coast. I've gone a little topsy-turvy. Yeah, this isn't a limp. He's not limping. That's just how he walks. Ah, shut up, James Jackson. Whatever. I don't even know what to call you. Do I call you Jack? Do I call you James? I'm not fucking calling you Gerald. That's my name. Jeremy. My next character be called Jeremy. Gerald Edwini? Fuck. We need to bring the Edwini twins back. That was so fucking funny. That half hour of GTA. It was great. It felt so off, I remember it. I think I got screenshots of it as well still. Your your character is actually Edwini? No fucking way. Also, Flick, I just realized you spelled Jeremy the incorrect way. Who the fuck spells Jeremy with an A? Catch you in a bit, Venom. I'm pronouncing it. How is it supposed to be pronounced? Jeremy or Jeremy? Please don't say it's Jeremy. That's just awful. That's horrible to think about. Jeremy. No. Fuck no. That's terrible. I hate what you have done here, and it's making me cry. I'm tearing up right now. The fuck does that mean? Have I lost brain cells? I don't know what that means. Great to know, James. Thank you. Hey, Pat. Thank you for the follow as well, by the way. Long time and no see. What does that mean? What am I missing? Hey Pat, I was going through my favorites GIFs the other day, and one of the first few saved GIFs that I had was of me sledgehammering you because you were French. Yeah. I forgot about it for a long time. Yeah, you can apply to this server. Do you want the Discord link? I can grab it for you, and I can send it into the chat. Yeah, see, the funny thing is, I'm trying to read while also trying to focus and play the game. So, yeah. Oh shit, back on that RP server years ago, right? Ooh, what have you upgraded to? I got double monitor, but I have to move my neck because they're both normal ways rather than the one being sideways. So it takes a lot for me to move my head around. Oh, you have an MRE. What one's this? Vegetable crumbles with pasta and taco style sauce. I mean, to me, that doesn't sound too inviting, but food's food. Is that an AMD card? Oh, my sweet summer child. Why did you buy an AMD card? They run like shit. Raw performance, yeah, in benchmarking. But when it's actually running a lot of games are primarily designed with NVIDIA in mind, not AMD. AMD sucks. Oh no. Oh boy. I can confidently say, though, without a shadow of a doubt, it's better than the 1050 Ti. That's also the server to the. That's also the link to the RP server in chat. Also, quick word from our sponsor, me. If you've been ignoring the pinned comment, if you do tier 1 subs, if you do a little gifty, you get 3 months of Nitro. Discord Nitro. So that ends tomorrow at midnight. So if you want 3 months, then do a little subby. And Twitch will be your Discord kitten for 3 months. Hey Kitty, how you doing? Yeah, 3060 is too fucking expensive, man. Although, to be honest, everything is just real expensive for me. Ooh. No, don't get scared. I wanna have fun. I wanna play. I wanna play with you. Let me play. Let me play. Oh, you weren't going anywhere. You're on the wrong side of the fence, my guy. Let's use the machete. No, Twitch is still on in that situation where the distance. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, I was wrong. you could be you could be Discord kittens to Big Daddy Bezos. Yo, what's it like to have 120 FPS? I think the problem that you had a couple of years back was your internet, wasn't it? I'm guessing that's all sorted. Alright, how much we got? Ooh. Ooh, no. A lot of fat, though. The fat's gonna be good. Right, so we've got 2 meat as well, so we only need the extra 1 bit of guts. I'm actually gonna take some bones as well so I can practice fishing. The other guts I'll turn into rope. Okay, so if you're managing to stick around on Rearmed pretty well, then you should have literally no trouble here. Hey, that's fair enough, man. I have that problem with my game freezing in gunfights, but I don't know if it's just because I've got my FPS cap too low. I feel like it is, but I don't know. Let's get this sorted real quick. Little inventory Tetris, anybody? True. It's just my CPU. I've been wanting to get a replacement now for years, but they're just too expensive. The CPU that is looking like the most sort of upgrade for me is 250 quid, and yeah, can't afford that right now. I got a i5 9400F, and I was gonna pick. I can't remember. I think it might have been a 7th or 8th gen i7. I think it was 8th gen or maybe 9th gen. I don't know, to be honest. It was like 2 months ago I had a look. And I was looking at upgrade possibilities, and I know it was an i7 that I was looking at. So I have the LGA 1151 socket, and there's not much in the way of upgrade plans I can really go. There's like 2 i7s, a shit ton of i3s and i5s, but yeah, upgrade plans for me are a little bit on the tough side. So what I'm doing at the moment is I'm not recording the stream. This is purely just streaming at the moment, and then I just upload the VODs to my VOD YouTube, and then on Sunday when I don't stream, I'm gonna collect a shit ton of clips and get them edited down a little bit. Very minor editing work, because I don't want to do a lot of editing, and then upload those clips onto my main YouTube. But I'm not doing anything like recording or anything like that. I wish I could save up. For the past couple of years, my financial situation has been god awful, where I just haven't been able to save any money because I just don't get enough in. It's a bit of a ball ache because I have had to spend so much time benchmarking and changing the OBS to pump out as much quality as it can without trying to limit the frames of the game or the stream. And it's a very, very tall order to try and adjust right, because the stream quality is not great. It's not ideal at all. It's better than what I thought it would be, but like on mobile, I don't think there's any issue at all. But if you're on a PC with a big screen, then I mean, yeah, I've got a, like I said, i5 9400F. That's a 9th gen i5. It's done me so much better than my Ryzen 5 that was in my old build. It's one of the reasons why I'm trying to stream a bit more as well, so that I can start earning like something, so that I can have possibilities to keep my PC going, because I came to the realization like a while ago that if my PC dies now, I cannot afford to get it fixed or buy any parts for it at all. And the PC is pretty much the only bit of technology apart from my phone that I own. I don't have a TV. I don't have any like streaming services or anything like that. I have back pain, which causes me to be home pretty much all the time. And if my PC goes, I am just gonna be lying in my bed 24/7. It was a Ryzen 5 2600, but again, it's just the fact that I can't afford. I can't even afford £20 to put towards a replacement at the moment. Come here, you little... yeah. Hey, dead zombie. Good zombie. You're playing dead forever. Yeah, I think I'm having my mum's old phone as well. Well, I say old phone, it's an S21, so it's like only like a few years old, because my one's starting to go a little fritzy. But that's been given to me. I'm not even putting any money towards that. Poco? I've not come across that brand before. That's a completely new brand unlocked for me. Is it Poco? Is it Poco? Like a Poco Loco? Okay, see, now that I kind of know. I know that brand from memes. I don't actually personally know that brand. I used to be very knowledgeable of technology and shit, but these days, where I've just been kind of playing games and doing random shit, I haven't really kept up with a lot of the new technology, like new GPUs, new CPUs, games and shit, and like just normal technology. Although, Pat, you play Euro Truck Sim, don't you? Did you used to play that as well, or am I getting mixed up with someone else? No, you don't? Okay, then yeah, I am getting mixed up with someone else. Never mind. I got a couple of 100 hours in the forest. I probably got like 60 hours in Sons of the Forest. So not a huge amount, but still semi-decent. Unless you compare it to Daisy.
Hello, is anyone from Grishino there? Hello?
Daisy, I'm starting to get an ungodly amount of hours in.
Anyone on this frequency? Hello?
My friend got me Sons of the Forest like a week after it came out.
Charlie.
Hello.
How many hours in Daisy?
We got a gun wall that we wanted to try and trade for a greenhouse.
Let's have a look. So on PC, I've got 4,379 hours.
Oh,
On
about
Xbox,
that.
I had like 1,700. So in total, probably about 6,000 hours now.
you're part of the Grishino.
Definitely not as much as a lot of people, but a very, very decent amount in my own way. And I still don't have all the achievements. I definitely would have the achievements, every achievement, if they were recognized. Oh, fuck, I'm tired. If they were recognized on modded servers, but they only count towards official, and that's very understandable as to why. Kitty, believe me, having 6,000 hours, I'm still learning new shit. I have not... even when it comes to interactions and experiences, a lot of experiences and interactions that I have with people, they're never the same experiences twice. They're always new in many different ways. Yeah, Xbox, I was a massive no mic as well. I never used my mic in Xbox. It was brilliant. I was going through some of my old Twitch clips, and a couple of them were DayZ, locally. They were locally downloaded and taken off my actual Twitch, but I had a couple that I looked through, and it was pretty incredible how I have evolved very early on as a console DayZ baby. Chernara Space Program was so good. I do kind of miss it a little bit now that they've fixed a lot of card desync issues, but I do partially miss a lot of the goofy bugs that they used to have. Being able to crawl through maid doors. Oh, it was so funny. Being able to... Well, I think you can still, but being able to raid with only sharpened sticks. It takes ages, but you can still do it. So good. And there was that glitch a few years back as well, where if you were holding, I think, a glow stick, then you could glitch through gates. Loading in and there being a very small chance of loading in under the map. That was always a fun one. That was always such a gamble. That happened to me a couple of times. I miss driving on DayZ. I haven't done it for a while, but I do miss it a bit. Being called the Colin McRae of DayZ. Because I just fucking... I no-ballsed it through a bunch of dirt roads. Like, we could die at any moment. Why not just fucking go hell for leather? Fucking balls to the wall. So let's be completely honest, right? DayZ, it's an incredibly beloved game. Years of support, years of dedicated support from the player base. Do I think the DLCs are overpriced? No. I think that the DLCs are priced pretty accurately for the amount of time, effort, and work and new hires that Bohemia has taken on board. Specifically for the DLC alone. Because when Sakal was in development, they brought on... they hired a ton of modders. Well-known modders, like the guy behind Windstrides, I believe, Lad, from the Winter Chinaris mod and the Skybox mod. They employed Mike Doherty. He's an admin on Karma Crew, and they employed him as a map maker. They spent a hell of a lot of time. I only believe that Sakal would have been overpriced if they copied and pasted Chinaris and Livonia buildings. But they made the buildings, sure, the shells, they're the same. The interiors, however, completely different. There's so much more detail in the buildings in Sakal than there are on Livonia or Chinaris. And to be honest, for the amount of gameplay I have gotten out of DayZ, that justifies the cost. Little Bird, the helicopter, right? Even though they've expressed God knows how many times in streams and Q&As and stuff that they're never bringing in helicopters. Even in the latest live stream that I saw them in, or one of the latest live streams last week, they said that they are not bringing in helicopters. And bear in mind, as well, DayZ was put into early access in 2018. Sure, I'm not discounting that they haven't taken their time with bug fixes and stuff like that, because some bugs were around for years. I'm not discounting that at all. But with a team like that, they took their time and they made sure that everything, that the bugs that they have fixed and they have polished, they tried to make it work well with updates. Because the community is very one way or another. Because the community as well, as I have noticed in the past, there's two types of the community that I have noticed. There you got the one part of the community that is very PvP based, and they only want additions and items and content to the game, which, to be honest, without content then the game would be boring as fuck. And if they didn't allow modding access, then this game would be dead shortly after its release. But there's also the other community that hates everything to do with content and only wants the game to be fixed. Which, to be honest, I put myself mostly in the bug fix category than the content category. I would rather play a game that doesn't have any bugs without needing a whole bunch of items or content. But again, that's purely me. That's just me. Oh, helis are incredibly OP. Helis are so OP, and they don't make sense in the worlds that official DayZ, that vanilla DayZ has to offer. It's great for PvP servers and community servers based around fast-paced action. That makes total and complete sense. But DayZ itself is very much trying to be a slow-paced survival game. There's not much survival going on if everyone's flying around in Little Birds and Apaches and Blackhawks. Okay, Pat, you also got to remember 2014 was still when Dean Hall was in charge of DayZ, no? Dean Hall doesn't own the IP to DayZ anymore. It's owned by Bohemia. If I remember correctly. If I'm getting that right. And I think it might have been in Dean Hall's prerogative to add in a helicopter of some kind. Or maybe multiple. But not in Bohemia's world of DayZ. No, you shouldn't need helis and skybases at all. Yeah, because this came from an Arma 2 mod, that's why that there's tanks and there's helis. Was because it was base game Arma too. Like that was a military sim game, and someone thought it'd be cool to add in zombies, which, to be honest, very fucking glad they did. I'm very much of the mind of I support DayZ. At the end of the day, I support DayZ, and I bought this game years ago, right? And I have got, like I said, 6,000 hours. I think that the price range of the game, if you're willing to put in those kinds of numbers for the content and the availability to make DayZ into your own game as well, like making a private server, fucking turning off zombie spawns if you want to, so you could just go around in an empty wasteland. You can customize it in any way you actually want, especially with the help of the modders. Like, it does justify the cost for me. I have had so many days of enjoyment with this game. DayZ for 20, yeah, it's nothing. It's, right, 600, divide that by 6,000, right? That's like the equivalent of a penny a month or something stupid like that. Like, I mean, I'm probably really underestimating here. I can't do that sort of math off the top of my head. But the price of it is insignificantly small. So if you put DayZ up together with in the same category as COD, I will choose DayZ every fucking time. COD used to be fun. COD used to be great, right? It used to be a center of my enjoyment. Now it's shit. Okay? Too many bugs. It's all just a game of reskins and fucking fast-paced COD lobby shit. They don't put their hearts or their souls into the game anymore. Bohemia still does that. A lot of people working on the game are there because they love to do it, and it's there because they want to show their support of the game. Hence why there were previously modders of the game, because they enjoyed it so much, they now work with Bohemia. How many people do you know that enjoy COD so much that they go and work for EA? No, Pat, you don't get a finished product with COD. It's not a finished product. And I will argue it's not a finished product because of season passes giving you new content every month or every year or whatever the fuck it is. I don't even know. It's not a finished... COD isn't a finished game anymore. The DLCs, the fucking pay-to-win bullshit. The bugs in the damn game, the game-breaking bugs, the cheaters, it's not a finished product anymore. It used to be. When COD games came out, they used to be finished. They used to be good. They used to be enjoyable. They're not anymore. They haven't been finished for years. It's all recycled. And you gotta remember, with all those bugs, with all those cheaters, with all those season passes, COD comes out not as an early access game, usually. DayZ is still very much in early access. You're thinking of it from the standpoint that DayZ is a fully finished game when it's not. I think. If I'm wrong, please correct me. But I'm still pretty sure that DayZ standalone is in early access. If I'm not, then I'll take that back. Yeah, so that's what, 40 cents? It's not in early access? Okay, then I'll take that back. I thought it was. True. Okay. Hold on, Flick, let me read your message. I agree. It's very expensive. It's so incredibly expensive. Because I mean, even the PCs, like the consoles and the equipment that you need to run games on, expensive in their own right. And with the technology that's being used to create games, and the games being so powerful that you need high-end PCs and shit to run them on, that's also incredibly expensive. I can't justify spending £70 on a new COD game, which just feels like any other COD game in the past 5 years. Like, I could never justify that to myself, because CODs lately, if you look at Black Ops 5, Black Ops 6, Black Ops 7, they're all the same game. It's just pretty much the same game, just labeled a bit differently with slightly increasingly buggier single player options. I won't buy another Call of Duty game again. The only exception, if I had the money, the only exception to a AAA game that I would buy is Battlefield 6. But even then, I just don't find the enjoyment of watching Battlefield 6 compared to, like, Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, Bad Company. Those are the Battlefields that I used to play. No, completely right. Arc. Right, let's take Arc Raiders as an example. That game has been incredibly fun and popular, even for me to watch, but I won't buy it because it's basically just a fast-paced. What's that other game that Bohemia bought out years ago on Xbox, and like a year ago? Starts with a V. It's pretty much like that, and the game that I'm thinking of is free. If I was playing a third-person extractions shooter, it would be that. And I mean, yeah. Vigor, that was it. That's it. Hold on, Pat, let me read what you were saying, because I missed that. Well, no, I was never accusing you of thinking that the whole game was a rip-off, because it's not. I know that you find enjoyment in the game just much like anyone else here. I will be completely honest, as much as I love Bohemia and I love DayZ, the past couple of months with 1.29 has made me lose a little bit of hope and a little bit of respect for them because of the amount that they've had to push back. And again, saying that the changes of reducing inventory to limit playstyles, it wasn't to limit playstyles at all, it was to give everyone more of a push to think about what they're carrying, to be more realistic and more survivalistic. DayZ is a survivalistic game at heart. Right, it's all about hardcore survival. Now, default vanilla DayZ isn't that hardcore. It's very easy to survive. Like, if you stay in your spawn town for 10 minutes, a whole shit ton of fruit starts spawning if you're near fruit trees. Like, pick up enough of them and then you're golden for the rest of your character's life. But they're trying to find ways that they can make the game harder. Let me scroll back down, because I think I've missed a lot. There's a lot of chatting going on now. Yeah, I'm just double checking as well. I don't want to miss anything that might be crucial to the conversation. I've been in this house. God damn it. Let's be honest, Pat, right? DayZ is trying to turn the game into what they want. Bohemia, not DayZ. Bohemia is trying to turn DayZ into a unique game that they want. And a lot of people don't like it. There was so much backlash when they first introduced the inventory limitations. I, as a hardcore fan of DayZ and loves the brutality of the increased harshness of survival in the game, I like the challenge. I love the challenge of having reduced inventory, to the point where when I ran my own RP server, I did it manually. I changed all of the clothing to limit its space to a more realistic size for the items. I enjoyed that change a lot, because it forces me to think about, do I actually need this? Do I actually need that? Rather than just picking shit up willy-nilly, or like seeing a lot of people in vanilla DayZ with several weapons, and it was just a bit sad to see. It stopped people from just picking up whatever, and it spread out more loot. And overall, I just thought it was a good change for the more survivalistic DayZ. And there are modded servers out there that have expanded inventory sizes rather than reduced it or kept the vanilla changes. I think so too. Tom, I think the reduced inventory was a good idea, but realistically, there's not much else that they can reduce without it having a massive backlash from pretty much the entire community. Because I do admit, I am a bit of a masochist when it comes to DayZ, but if shit is getting more and more ridiculously hard, I stop thinking of it as a relaxing game for me to just chill out and survive on, and more of a workhorse. True. I mean, that's fair enough, Colm. Oh, hello, that's where you are. I like the changes that they come out, as long as there's a balancing act with the knock-on effects. Flick's found the new, I see you found some new things there, Flick. How much was the time? That was 10 minutes. Yeah, I can definitely see them taking it worse than it already is. The changes up until this point, I personally believe, and this is my own opinion, not trying to decount anyone else's opinions here, but my opinion on their changes to make it harder so far to survive has been relatively popular. Positive, not popular. Relatively popular. Yeah, you know what I mean. I worry that they're just gonna keep making it worse, because there's only so much I can go and find things enjoyable. If they do continue to make surviving a lot more difficult, I worry that they're gonna make something, make a really terrible choice in survival, like maybe increasing the amount of infected that are around, decreasing further the amount of food that's around, anything like that. Now is the time where they really need to be a lot more careful with the changes that they make. When the heck did you get married? When the heckaroni? I didn't know that you... I mean, I'm not gonna insult you here, but I didn't know you were in a relationship. I mean, congrats, by the way. Oh, wait. Almost. Oh. Well, congrats. Congrats. Okay, yeah, you should really... I thought you were already married by what you said. In a metaphor. Okay, I took that as face value, okay? The tism in me just took that at face value, because yeah. No, I get the metaphor now that I know it's a metaphor. I get it now. I get it, okay? I get it. Stop bullying me. Yeah, don't get married at 20. Mate, I'm not even gonna get married in my 30s. Nah. Okay, Flick. Thank you for specifying that you weren't being mean. That's helped me. Oh, strength book. Yeah, that's fair enough, Flick. Alright, see you in a minute, Pat. I do not see myself getting married at all. I don't think I want that. Too expensive. Let's do a little bit of that. I'm just a gamer who's gaming. I don't worry about all of that. Relationships, I laugh in the face of relationships. And I'm allowed to swear again. Fuck yeah. Yes, Flick, I do. Ha 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 ha. You and your boyfriend. Ha 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 ha. I laugh. I can see why. I can see why you may think that. Ha 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 ha. I mean, for the most part, I can't be asked with the drama. Anywho, this is Daisy. This is peak Daisy. Go on then. What's the fun fact? Yeah, I just haven't had a good relationship. I just haven't been in a good relationship where there's been no drama. True. True. Actually, that is very true. DayZ doesn't tell you to step away from DayZ because you spent 24-hour marathon on it, and now DayZ wants you to go to bed. You don't have to worry about any of that. DayZ loves you in a way that no partner can. DayZ puts your mind at rest and your mind at ease. DayZ blesses with LARs and with M4s. Your partner can't do that. DayZ lets you drive without a driver's license. Your partner would never let you do that. Flick, if you believe hard enough, then it's not impossible. Exactly. That's true. DayZ also gives you the power of night vision. Your partner can never do that. DayZ gives you the chance to speak to other people, including people.
Have you all left the...
Your partner probably doesn't let you do that. Please get her, get Christmas present. Well then, I have had terrible partners in the past. Because I only get those enjoyments from DayZ. Flick, what the fuck do you mean? You're younger than me. True. I mean, yeah, you might have a point, but I'm gonna ignore that point. I've been with DayZ for 4 years. 5, 6, 7 years. Yeah, bring Justin in here. Let's see what he says. Bring him on over here. Bring him out of the cage. I bet you won't. Bet you won't. We need Justin's confirmation on this. I bet he's doing the dishes. I bet he is unavailable right now, but he'll take our message. Yeah, I managed to fix my Discord profile so it actually tells you when I'm streaming. Okay, to be honest, Flick, yeah, that's a likely thing. Yeah, that's actually pretty likely. He's got... No, com is closer to half hour. He gets half hour of games before bed. Yeah. It's very toxic. I don't doubt that, Flick, at all. I don't doubt that at all. Wow, Pat. Fucking wow. My fat ass? It's not that fat. And if you're saying it's fat, use the pH, please. But yeah, I don't play Red Dead. I have it, but I don't play it. And if I do GTA, then I'm doing 5M and not online, because online is just full of freaks. I haven't played online in like 2 years. Very true, Flick. Very true. Yeah. They're my kind of freaks. Although, to be honest, if I'm on 5M, I just want to drive. Get into a ton of chases. Sing fucking pop songs and be done with it.
Hello, are you on radio?
I get an unusually large ego when I complete and I'm able to escape from a chase. I don't get that kind of buzz here. Actually, wait, no, hold up. What do you mean by my kind of freaks? You hate to see me succeed. I mean, to be fair, losing the cops 25 times in a row, it was meant to happen eventually, and it will happen again. I miss that little red Sultan. I actually, genuinely, I miss it. I genuinely miss that car. It was such a good car. I did that shit on purpose. I did that all on purpose. That was a new arc. That was the Donnie driving arc. It was so fucking great. I love it. I loved it. My new character is going to be a lot more humble. He's going to be way more humble than Donnie was. Donnie just liked to impress people. Ooh, Domino's, any size pizza, $8.99. Oh, I would have just fucking permit. If that, you need a car on GTA. You need one. Everything is way too fast paced for you to not have one. Yeah, I feel like the mold just spread with that one. I can imagine. I used to break the mold a little bit when, like, I had a cop character that had a house. He had an apartment in the city, and he used to just walk from the PD to his apartment and then back. So, like, when I wake up to do my shift, he's in his apartment. He walks through the city to get to the PD, and then when he's done with shift, he walks back. But that's the most amount of walking he did. Oh, so much easier, yeah. This is just running sim now. Blick, I am continuing to wait. Hey, Justin. Hey, here's the man. I forgot what the question was. Okay, that's a great start. That's Flick not liking the allegations. Oh, Justin, blink twice if you need me to get you out. Blinks 3 times? Okay, what's the code for that? Stop batting your eyelashes at me, okay? I don't like you that way. Also, Justin, you better be following me, okay? I expect you to be following me on Twitch. Justin, can we get a confirmation on what Flicker said? What did she say? I can't even remember right now. Let's go back through the message history. And then he got sent the best partner ever. Can you confirm that Flick is indeed the best partner ever? I feel like Flick is having the same amount of ego as Donnie did after his 20th getaway. She's amazing, that's it. Yes, she's amazing. Oh, Justin, how formal. You could have put a little bit of spice into it, man. Come on. Yeah. It's Christmas coming up, might I just add. It is indeed Christmas. But it's Christmas. You can't be broke, it's Christmas. What if Justin's present to you was money, and then you put that money towards NVGs for him? That's usually how it works anyway. Com, I was on to something the entire fucking time, wasn't I? Flick, if you was such a good thing and the best thing since sliced bread, you get him, you get him those NVGs. Like, if you were better than sliced bread, then, you know, money is no object for a girlfriend like you. Got the duster back. Oh, fuck yeah, I got the old fit back now. The band's back together. Flick, I think we both know that he wants NVGs. No, Mike, not here, please. I don't want to. I don't. Twitch TOS. Twitch TOS. Twitch TOS.
Typisches bitte. Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
I wonder why Flick and Justin are suddenly being quiet in my chat. Ah. You can finally sell your you have been waiting this entire fucking time? What the what the hell? What the heck? Don't do it, Flick. Keep your turnips. Hello? Sir, I don't think you work here. Sir, I don't think you work here. Sir? Sir, I don't think you work here. Are you the new employee of the month? Sir, can you please talk to me? I am the customer. The customer is always right. I would like to speak to your manager. Yeah. Yeah. Go and find the manager. Yes, thank you. I'm fucking crying, dude. I'm fucking crying. Have you got the manager? Sir? Sir? I'm gonna... I got a screenshot of that as well. Just now that's crazy. Gerald doesn't have brains. He was a blacksmith. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of money. Justin asking all the right questions today. Hey, now that's what we like to see, fellas. That's what we like to see. You know, well done, guys. That's what a good relationship looks like. A woman bringing in the dough like that, you know, spending money on NVGs. Is what we like to see. The ideal relationship. That's what the ideal peak relationship looks like. A woman with $1 million in the bank, buying her man the most useful items like night vision goggles. It's quite beautiful in a way. I'm tearing up right now. Truly the relationship of all time. Truly just the relationship of all time. Hey, you have a lot of money. Just pay someone. Just pay someone. Just pay someone. Money is always how it works. I mean, you weren't willing to give Justin NVGs until you got $1 million in the bank. That is how it works. there's a forced cutscene. That's fucked. That's so not worth it. That does sound like captivity with extra steps. They enticed you in with the high price of a turnip. And now you can't ever leave. It's how they get you. Yeah, you got all this money and nowhere to spend it. Always put in the Cayman Islands.
Что? Что? Repeat last. No idea what you're talking about. Maybe wait for someone else. Mówiłem ci, nie wiem. Wait for someone else.
I love the radio. I love it. You managed to get to the airport? Fair enough. Almost free. What's this? 41st out of 80. Fucking hell. I don't know what that means, but damn. Hey, 10 minutes for a meal. Is that good? I have no frame of reference. I think I'm being extra dumb today, but I still don't. It went quick after you. Yeah, because everyone's trying to escape from you. It's Flick, everybody run! Ah! I am not going through the town. Ah yes, inflate her ego even further, Justin. That'll make things that'll make things better. It's a sad job to be in. I'm sorry, Justin. I'm sorry for you. Can a guy just simply not get NVGs without anything in return anymore? What happened, man? What happened to love? That's so sad that he's got to earn them. That's so terrible. I'll have you know, I've got many things in life for free. I have had many things for free in life. One time when I was walking through Asda, they had the little tiny free Coca-Cola cans that they were giving away a couple of years ago. That was free. I didn't have to pay anything. And just a couple of months ago, I was in Morrison's, and they were giving out free Lindt chocolate balls. I didn't have to pay for them. I think I even got Livonia for free when they were separate packages. Yeah. Well, obviously, I'm not just gonna go to a shop and not buy anything. That's not me. That's not like me at all. You know. Of course it's free, because you had no intention of buying it in the first place. They were just given to you. And you didn't pay money afterwards. Well, I didn't. It's free because I didn't pay for it before or after the fact. I didn't pay for the free items. But who says that I also didn't pay for the paid items? Dun dun dun. Yeah, see, exactly. Cash is just extra money lying around. It's not in your bank, so it's spendable money. Yeah, see, exactly, yeah. Lovely bit of girl math right there. Yeah, exactly. Funny thing is, I've actually done that a couple of times. I'm like, ooh, I found £10 in cash. I'm gonna go and get a fucking kebab. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm surprised you haven't timed out Justin yet. Yeah. No balls. No balls, you flick. Bet you won't. Hey, you're not forced here. You know, I when I made that perk, when I made that point, I added myself specifically for you. That was specific to you. I made it perfectly clear that you could not time me out. Yeah. Although, to be honest, I was looking at the timer the entire time thinking, this has to end soon. This has got to end. I hyperfixated on it. One of my many talents, hyperfixation. That's not cheating. Oh, Amy's live? Have fun. Bye-bye. I think today's going to be a shorter stream anyway. I might go for another 2 hours. Oh, okay. I thought you'd go over there and say hi at least. Have fun. Yo, get me some Jaffa cakes. Please. The fuck you mean, ew, no? I said please, didn't I? Didn't I say please? Chimkin. Surprise. Anything in here? Nope. Killing infected is just too easy. Onwards to Cherno. Abysmal. It's abysmal. Food situation, it's not great. They have gotten rid of the metabolism perk, so now you don't have characters that don't have to eat for like a whole week, so you have to eat pretty regularly. Food is a bit harder to find, and there's currently an issue with the mods that you can't grow anything. So now there's a lot more scavenging you need to do, a lot more trading, and a lot more hunting. I've managed fine. This is my first character this wipe, and he hasn't even starved yet. His hunger and his thirst hasn't gone into the red. Been a couple of close calls, don't get me wrong, but
Is anyone from the Brashino area around? I'm out your front door.
but I noticed that all the people that moan that they are not finding any food and that their characters are starving to death, I've noticed that a lot of them also ones that just really loot military areas, so that makes sense. Of course, you're not going to find food in military areas apart from, if you're lucky, you may get that one MRE, but that doesn't last you any part as long as it did before. But I like it. I like the change because it doesn't really affect me in any way, because even though I had a lot of perks in metabolism to make me eat less and stuff like that, for immersion's sake, my character always had breakfast and something to eat before going to sleep. So, not even that big of a deal for me.
Drop him out the front door. Hello? Anyone there? No, it's fine. I'm just waiting for.
So what you're saying is that you're stealing other people's food? I'm not saying that at all. I'm stealing people's food in the form of asking for food if my character is hungry. Other than that, I don't know, maybe I've just been very lucky in scavenging for food and very lucky with hunting, but it's been completely fine.
Is there any misfits on this frequency right
Like,
now?
I have a lot of food on me now. What the fucking hell?
Yeah, what's up?
Well, we're looking for a greenhouse. If you've got one spare, we've got a couple of gum balls we can give out.
Don't have
That's
any
right.
greenhouses for spare.
You hear that over?
Misfits do not have a greenhouse to spare. Thank you.
What is...
Ran all that way just to get domed like that. How many people are on the server right now? Because the server pop has been doing pretty fucking amazing. "44 people on the server right now. It's topped up pretty much at 80 for the past couple of days now. Is Flick cooking a 3-course meal? I thought she'd be back by now. What is that? Oh, it's just part of the platform. Oh, I thought she just had a snack and she was going into her kitchen or something to get it. I didn't know she was going outside. Damn. Getting attacked by cats is crazy. Oh, speaking of cats, my mum's getting 2 cats. Trying to persuade her for me to tag along to go and see them as well. There wasn't any snacks in the house. Justin was wrong. Justin, I thought you knew her better, man. I thought you knew her better. She never left. It is fucking cold outside. I don't blame you for not wanting to go. Don't you love it when your cats love you so much? And another fucking code lock. The best cats are the ones that don't love you. They make each and every day exciting in their own way. Like trying to kill you in your sleep. Shoving a paw down your throat when you're in the middle of your REM cycle. I can't wait until I can afford to keep a pet. I want a little cat. But I'm gonna get one that's nice to me. I think Cabbage will like these that I found them again.
Anybody shooting in Bible?
Who wants to fund my Domino's takeaway? Any takers? I'm sorry, how many fucking energy drinks? I'm so glad I have pretty much all of my clothes. This is a different color and this is a different color, but... well, and this is a different color. We got the band back together again. Hmm. I feel tired, man. I feel so tired. I need more stimulus. Fuck that, I am not... That's too much stimulus, no thank you. I don't even have... I don't even have buckshot. I don't have anything for my shotgun.
Looking at you from up the hill.
How you doing, Calypso? I do have a hatchet. I do indeed have a hatchet. Tax bracket. Yes, indeed. Tax bracket for what? What am I missing? Am I missing something? Why the... Hold on. So, do you want me to just read everything off the government website? Yeah, I don't pay tax. I don't pay taxes. Tell us a TLDR. No. No, I don't think I will. This is what free will looks like and you hate it. I am not going to explain the tax bracket. You mad? Oh, what the hell? That's starting to get real fucking annoying doing that. What's that? Amoxicillin. Thermome. Thurman. Nothing in here. Something in here. A ding ding ding. Oh, hello. Bye bye. I don't think anyone wants to answer about the tax brackets. I have never been less interested in a tax bracket in my life. Actually, that is very useful. Yeah, you know what? Stay mad. I mean, you can actually ask me questions on shit that I do know, which is not a lot, but I guess you'll know if you ask the right question. Who the hell has been pressuring you? But yeah, have fun. You know, I found that the more you talk about hacks, the less people will want to stick around your stream. Well, I mean, to be fair, Flick, that is kind of essential to the whole living thing. It is nice to have nourishment every once in a while, just for like your sanity and whatever. I'm with him on this one. I've had 5 views the entire time. Okay, that's crazy. I'm using my Will of Free free will to say no. I'm not going to. Hey Justin, do you know something really funny that I can do? I can redeem the send someone to the bone zone, and it doesn't cost me anything. Just saying. Yeah, you know, the bone zone. Just time out. It's a new thing. See? Ta-da! But I'm not actually going to. That was just a... That was an example. Because it feels like God mode if I do it, because I am immune to it. But yeah, got 2,000 points. You can send someone to the bone zone. Get completely boned. I'm like a dictator here. I can make your stay very pleasant or very horrible. But I'm not gonna do that. At the moment, at least. I should probably find a place with a fire.
Currently not at the moment. Status? As long as you're inside the walls, you should be safe.
Alright, let's get some wood for this fire. Oh man. What the hell? Alright, fire time. Where can we go? Up there I think is going to be worthwhile. there not a fire in here? That's awkward. Readjusted my chair then. Okay, where to next? Ooh, up there. Up there might be good. Aha! Nice. Okay, I don't have a sharpening stone. That's a little bit awkward. Yeah, let's make some more sausage. Hey, full bag. Oh, actually, I think I can do some cooking still. I think I remember how to do it. Crackers or was it salty sticks? Fuck, how did I do it? How was it done before? Oh, it might have been a frying pan that I needed. I don't have a frying pan now. Oh well. Just get them cooked up for now. Put that in there. I'll just take the reins out of that. And then keep this. Put that there, and that there, that there, and two of the drinks there. Okay, let's bring these up in here. Trying to cook with the Tetris and it's just not working. I think that's good. We eating good tonight. Lovely feast. And then keep those sausages for later. Keep the fire going for a little bit, but if there is smoke from out this building, I'm gonna sleep here. Alright, I gotta go and do some things. I'll be back in a minute. He's a big eep guy. Super eep. Chicken and waffles, peak. Peak chicken and waffles. What kind of chicken? Is it just like, is it roast chicken or is it a chicken product of some kind? Like chicken nugget? Yeah, like chicken nuggets or goujons or schnitzel. What? Yes, well, I know it's going to be chicken flavored, and it's going to have chicken in it, but what kind of chicken? Processed chicken, chicken that you've fucking, I don't know, caught yourself. Know what I mean? You know what I'm chatting? See, yeah, that's a kind of chicken. Popeye's chicken. That's the kind of chicken I meant, not kind of chicken as in, ooh, this is chicken, but it's flavored like beef. I don't think that's how things work. Chicken, it's the Incredibles meme. Chicken is chicken, yeah, I get it. But it's also not. My character's sleeping, so it's got the sleep overlay on it. See? Still got my stats and shit. I don't know, however long my character's tired for. Well, I mean, technically he's not tired, he is full sleep, but immersion's sake, he's gonna be asleep for a while. I'm thinking about ending the stream, to be honest. I'm not really feeling streaming today as much as I thought. I thought I'd be up into a lot more shenanigans, but I think I might spend the rest of the evening chilling and then coming back and maybe doing a bit earlier stream tomorrow to compensate. Well, my goal is to do around 8 hours. That goes through 2 restarts. 8 hours a day, yeah. Start at 5, finish at 1. 5 PM, 1 AM. Well, a weekday. Yeah, I wanna take the streaming a lot more seriously. But I'm trying to ease into it because it's only like day 3. Because, yeah, Friday I did 8 hours, yesterday I did 8 hours, and then today is a solid 3 hours. But there's just not much going on, to be honest. Monday through Friday with alternating Saturdays. That's my plan. And yeah, it's going to be 7-8 hours a day. I want to take this seriously, but I'm just not feeling it. There's not much going on. I could switch to a different game. I could do War Thunder for a bit. That doesn't really engage as well, though. pretty light actually. What's my cat eyes? That's actually not bad. When's the next stealth thing that I can do? Level 10. I'll push for another hour. I'll push through another hour. We'll go until the restart, I think. Yeah, I'll do another 50 minutes, and then I'll be a lot more happier with the fact that I've gone halfway at least. Oh Jesus, that's quite illuminescent. Wow. No, I didn't specify if I could swap words. Just replace that word with cock instead. Is that for 10? I mean, it's only for 5 minutes, so yeah. I'll up the times. I'll up the times to 10. Because that is 5 minutes, and swear words is also 10 minutes. Also 5 minutes, so I might up it to 10. I hear it. You know what I'm referring to. I reckon... Where should we go? Yeah, we'll just do some scavenging up the road here. Prior to starting, engage park brake and shift transmission to neutral. We could do some fishing actually. We'll do a bit of fishing further on up. Increase our level a little bit. Don't have one. I do not have anything that emits light. Apart from a glow stick, but that's not something that I'm gonna use.
Radio check.
Loud and clear.
Thank you for confirming.
Yeah, no worries. Stay safe tonight.
I will. It's really dark out here.
Yeah, it's not ideal, is it?
There's a moon out tonight. It's dark.
At least it's not snowing too bad.
Not yet. Is there anybody around Vibemore right now?
I think a few people are, but they're not on the radio.
What about the mirror show? Sheena, excuse me.
Wandering the wasteland alone. Hey, welcome back. Yeah, ads are a bitch. I have to have them on that though, so that I can get a little bit of extra out of them. Yeah, I get ad revenue out of it. It's an incredibly tiny amount, like insanely tiny. It's only a couple of cents, like 2 cents. To be fair, you earn more money if people have Twitch Turbo, so they don't get ads anywhere. You get more money from that than you do if they were watching the ads. And they don't even watch the ads. Weird how it's done. Really weird. On the bright side, it's getting daytime again. Oh, I think my internet just almost dipped out then. So your time is up with damage. I mean, you're here, you're chatting, that's pretty much all I can ask for. The ad revenue is just like a very, very, very tiny tip. I don't know, ads are a weird one. I don't like rolling them and I don't like playing them, but I just don't get enough subs or income any other way to be able to switch them off or switch them down. Like, I'm not gonna answer that, Sparky. I'm not answering that, that's a trap. But if I start actually making actual money from this, then I'm very happy to turn the ads low. Well, there's multiple ways that you can swing it. If I say yes, then that's, yeah, there's that. If I say no, you could be like, oh, then you like the whole thing, and that's just, yeah. Stop it. Stop. Brr. Stop noting it down and set fire to it. I just looked out and it's raining outside.
This is Squirrel. I'm going through the airfield.
And it's getting daytime now. Let's do some fishing. Uh-oh. That's very marshy. Aha, here we go. Ooh, Christmas shopping. I have not done any of that yet. That's not what I want to do. Bones. Bones.
Hello. Go check.
Hey, is any of you guys out and about got any spare nails? I'm gonna buy some nails.
Is there anyone from can't walk around in a better place? Things to drop on.
I have a shovel on my back. I have a shovel.
Anybody out there selling nails or buy it from bullets?
I could make nails if you're interested. Yeah, and friendly neighborhood blacksmith. If you need nails, I'm happy to make some.
Yeah, do you want anything specific for it? I just want some bullets or sharpening stones? Like, what kind of thing you're after?
I could do it in bullets. Yeah. I haven't really thought about it too much, but yeah, bullets will work.
How much would like 100,556 get me in nails?
I gotta have the metal for it. I tell you what. Do you have any sheet metal?
Not that I'm aware of. Hollow, are you on the radio? You still got that sheet metal you're messing around with? Apparently, I do not.
I don't know how many I'll be able to make. I could probably make 100. I'll tell you what. How does 2 nails per bullet sound?
Nails a bullet?
I could do 3 nails a bullet. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll do that. 100,556, 300 nails. We're just building up the settlement in Vybor. We're just trying to get the walls and everything finished.
Yeah, no worries. Tell you what, if you can give me a day or two to get that sorted for you, I can bring them up to Vybor either. Well, I might be able to do it later or tomorrow. How does that sound?
It should be okay, but we're gonna be looking for nails in the meantime, like scavenging industrial. So I don't want to like make you spend loads of time if we end up finding the nails we need in the meantime. Do you know what I mean? It depends if it's like easy for you to make them. Because then if we kind of got the nails and done it, then we wouldn't need them. But I don't want to like waste your
Halsey,
time.
I've got a couple of boxes in my stash there in the butcher shop. I'll be there. I'm on my way back now.
Good. How you doing?
Animals drug me north of Servograd, and I'm making my way back.
Drugged by animals? What the?
I guess you don't need me.
Back to Grishima.
we're not in Grishino, we're in Vybor. Grishino's where the mercenaries are, Cherney and his men.
I know. I'm coming back via Grishino.
I'm having no luck catching anything.
On to Gerald, are you receiving?
Loud and clear, Rowan.
Are you anywhere near home?
I'm down towards Kamarova at the moment, between Kamarova and Balota.
Oh, okay. Well, I will see when you get here. I have managed to put up a flag.
Oh wow, fair enough. I'm just doing a spot of fishing right now, and I'll start making my way up there. Probably going to be about half hour.
Roger that.
I just want one fish. I got a fish! Yes! Finally.
Icarus, hello, you're on radio.
The one that got away.
Oh my god! Stop it!
Who the fuck was that screaming?
Radio station still sent out messages?
Fuck?
Fucking hell.
It seems it's the same radio transmission that's been flying over.
Squirrel, can you come back
And someone
towards
screamed. I mean, I don't know if
base
that's
and let us know what that said?
Said
Considering,
numbers like
still
22,
getting that
86,
no.
70 something.
Squirrel,
I
can
don't
you shut the
remember.
fuck up
I
right
wasn't
now?
writing down.
Shut up, Squirrel. Squirrel, shut up. Come towards base and talk to us. Not over the open airs. Come to base and speak to us. Not over the open airway.
Why?
Speaking.
Damn. Suppression of information. Jesus Christ. Yeah, someone isn't happy.
This Mary Dr. Camp Wolf, or any of you around.
Yeah, I mean, if there was a way that the... If there was a way that the PDAs didn't show when people were online and offline, so people didn't matter that. Although, to be honest, part of me is glad for the PDA to not, like, see or hear of PDAs because, you know, it's nice to go to the people that you need to talk to rather than just texting. Oh, 100%. Yeah. The first RP server that I was in used PDAs, and it was so fucked because you had radios and all as well, but no one wanted to use the radios because you just went onto your PDA, and if they glue up green, then you knew that they were around, which most of the time was red anyway, but that was a separate issue. But subtitles would definitely be a help. Yeah.
There's people I have more logs.
And it's a bit of a shame as well. Because I like the idea of PDAs, but they just don't work on roleplay servers like this. It's perfect for like Stalker RP and shit like that, but for something like this server is set up for, it's just not it. Oops. And I did it again. Okay, yeah, let's start making our way back up to store. I'm not too well versed in Red M stuff. I never played it. I never played Red Dead. I got it all downloaded, but I'm not into it. I don't see myself getting into it. Three fish, pretty poggers, as they say. Indubitably a poggers, one might say. Okay, let's have a look. Which direction am I going in? That direction seems pretty good. See, Unhinged. That is a great fucking idea, to be honest. That is really a good idea. Having a little post guy sending letters around, like set up.
This is Bear Claw coming in.
Like set up little dead drops or something
last breath
around
off?
some of the biggest,
Just letting everybody know I'm coming into town.
some of the big groups and the
I have it
solos that
in
want to
sight.
partake, and then every other day or so someone
Understood,
goes
we'll be
around
there.
on a bike and goes and picks up the letters and takes them to where they need to go. That would be pretty sick. You write a letter with someone's ID, leave it in the postal, and you'll get like a notification that someone sent you a letter. Let's go and check manual. That's not a bad way of doing it.
Look, this is Viola. Can you hear me?
Beat up in that last town pretty good, so I'm struggling a little.
Viola, if that was a radio check, you're coming through loud and clear. I can imagine. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? There was one up here. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry, guys. At least we don't need this rope anymore. I'm just gonna use it to hang myself. No, I'm kidding. Twitch, don't take that seriously. Let me send my nuclear codes with the postman. Yeah, can you imagine instead of those radio transmissions, it's just the guy going around on a on a bike. The guy doing the post would have to be super fucking trusted. Like, he would need to be the most trustworthy person in Chernarus. I don't think, based purely on trust, the postal service wouldn't work. Because you bet your ass that many people, including me, would have a little cheeky look through the post and see what the fuck's going on. Because I'm just a cheeky little guy like that. Oh, 100%. That guy better be fucking well protected. He's gonna have to be wearing a juggernaut suit riding that bike around. Because there ain't no way that he's gonna be left alone. I tell you what, right? The only person I could see having no trouble doing like a postal delivery type service would be Cabbage. That is the only person out of everyone in this server. I think Cabbage would be genuinely the only person trusted enough to deliver letters and not die. And not read the letters.
I'll be you on radio. Bear Claw's back at his house.
I'm trying to do something on my phone as well. Alrighty, I think we are going to leave that here for today. I still don't really feel like streaming that much at the moment, but we pushed to 4 hours, which I think is pretty good. So we are gonna go and raid Shark streaming. Yeah, let's go and raid Shark now. I'll be back tomorrow, same time. I will try and do the full 8 hours again, and I'll try and plan some shit as well to do, so that we're not just wandering around aimlessly for several hours. As usual, thank you for watching, and for keeping me entertained too. I have been Octal, this has been Gerald, and see you all tomorrow. Bye bye for now. I appreciate everyone for stopping by.